Alright, so you'll see that I attached a clip of me finding that mask at the end or beginning of the video, just so you guys know where the mask is. I may actually go back through YouTube after I'm done with Ghostbusters and make little clips for those special little clippable moment, those YouTube shorts. Make a bunch of little clips of me finding where all the special things are so people can look for them. Like water fountain 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, label them like that. And artifacts, label the artifacts and do that. That might be fun. It might also get some views and stuff. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. I'm not doing much streaming on Twitch due to my job, but hopefully that will change pretty soon. Anyway, so love you all. Let's get started. Museum Part 2. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing it in 2 parts or 3 parts. I think the museum is a little bit long, and it may result in 3 parts, but I may not be right on that. I'm saving a lot of my upgrade money for the Meson Collider, which is I seem to recall the Meson Collider being incredibly powerful and also really energy heavy, so you have to upgrade it quickly. So let's get going. Let's have some fun.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate. Remember the screaming skulls so much.
Watch it now.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then? On the right! Whoa! I've said it before and I'll say it again. Uh-oh.
Hey, over. I got places to go, people to meet. Can we get out of here?
Here they come! On your left! Behind you!
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Ooh! Ow! Help me!
Get your head down.
Oh, great! A whole mess up! I hate it when they're cocky! On the right! Behind you! Here they come. Find some cover! Ooh!
Hey, over here.
Incoming! Find some cover! Anybody? Over here! Look out! Above you! Flank! Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door's blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
Ancient Egypt was a civilization concentrated along the Nile River
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints, and, oh, I get it. Clever. The ghosts used their own dimensionally anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle the time-space continuum. The door is still there.
Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here. Where'd Peter go now?
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
All right, let's read this one. Bagged head of Azathothotep. Circa 1967 BC. Once part of a mammoth statue of the evil Egyptian god / warrior Azathothotep. This stone head has never been able to keep its mouth shut. Normally it just breathes heavily and mumbles, but occasionally it will whisper a maddening, sanity-dissolving riddle that has sent more than one unlucky listener to the asylum. Level, History Museum. Yeah, I bet Patrick Star from SpongeBob could totally destroy him.
That's a whole lot of whatever.
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
Look out! Above you! Gonna have to watch out for you. Incoming! Okay, here they come. Run!
computer. We need to go. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. So you just saw a jump cut. Yeah, you just saw a jump cut because OBS crashed. Thankfully, the file saved because, you know, I caught some. I got the artifact, and once you get an artifact in a game, you can never get it back again. I want to show you where all the artifacts and stuff are. So, all right. Thing saved. OBS is back to snuff. Let's go ahead and have some fun.
Appearance of the secretive deity is in pre-Sumerian culture around 6000 BC. Gozer refound popularity when he supposedly attacked New York City in 1984. Paranormal investigations and eliminations experts, the Ghostbusters, challenged and defeated Gozer in the many manifestations assumed, including the popular brand icon, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Gozer refound popularity when he supposedly attacked New York City in 1984. Paranormal investigations and eliminations experts, the Ghostbusters, challenged and defeated Gozer in the many manifestations assumed, including the popular brand icon, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
So it isn't just my imagination. These recordings are cutting short. This remastered is a very bad remaster. The original was better. I mean, maybe they got rid of some bugs, but we're not hearing the full audio on some of these recordings. And that does tick me off. That's a programming error. And I would complain to the people who are responsible for the bugs, but the people who are responsible for the bugs, they don't exist anymore. Their whole computer programming business went under. So, kind of sucks, because this is such a good game, and this game needs better treatment. And Sony has not been treating this game very well. Well, it's been 10 years, almost 15 years now, and they don't treat it with the respect that it deserves. Sony has always been that way about Ghostbusters. And that just kind of ticks me off. But still going to play, still love the game. It's still fun. My Xbox 360 version was better in a lot of ways, but at least we have a playable version of this game. So, where I think the Xbox 360 version when it came out, to me it was 10 out of 10. To the average person, probably 9 out of 10. I would drop 1 point off for the poor remaster quality. At least 1 point off. But this game is still superior, and I love it. It's much better than other remasters that I've seen. Other remasters I've seen have been really bad, so this isn't really bad. The people who are trying to remaster it, they did try. They weren't bad programmers, but they weren't able to do everything that they needed to do, probably because they weren't paid enough. So I'm putting all the blame on Sony, not on the people responsible for the remaster. So let's get going. Let's have some fun. Let's keep playing. and my game just crashed. Memory allocation problem. Again. Give me a second. Alright, let's see where it dropped me off. Jump cut, by the way. Loading, loading, loading. Come on, come on. Let me play through this level. I wish I knew why it crashed so much. It dropped me
I got
off
places to go, people to meet. Can we get out of here?
all the way back here. Or maybe I came out of the Egyptian... Oh, I came out of the Egyptian exhibit. So it saved and it crashed. Oh, thank
There
God.
he is. Let's get him.
Somebody did not appear. He did not appear. Oh, okay. Alright. Let me turn off my mic. Alright, let's go ahead and read this. Painting of the Trustees, circa 1936. Painter Ambrose Whitman captured the city's most powerful captains of industry in a moment of solemn reflection in a painting entitled The Chairman and the Board of Trustees, Level History Museum. And my kitty is trying to co-host. Alright, let's get back to it.
The armies of Tiamat defeated the Gozer cult, and the resulting mythology tells of the victorious Tiamat banishing of Gozer from this world.
Alright. Phoenician plaque vase. Circa 1700 BC BC. Worshippers of Reshep surreptitiously placed these vessels among goods shipments to enemies. Boy, you know what? It's so funny. I can pronounce surreptitious. Now I can't pronounce it. I pronounced it correctly my first attempt. Surreptitious. I can't pronounce it now. My mind's gone a blank. Boy. Okay. Anyway. That word, I pronounced it the first time I said it. You were witnesses. I have video evidence. Now I can't pronounce it ever again. That's the law of the Kevin. All right. So they would place this vessel among goods shipments to enemies when activated. When activated, the vessels produced hordes of various plagues to overwhelm and terrorize enemies. The writing on this particular specimen translates as Sacred Rat Jar. Oh, I called it a Sacred Red Jar, but Sacred Rat Jar. Alright, History Museum.
The ancient Egyptians used a complex system of burial customs that were believed to be essential in guaranteeing a person's life after death. These included elaborate mummification procedures.
What the hell is that musical score? I'm not in the middle of a battle. Why the hell is it giving me the battle music? Jesus. Oh, I guess I was still stuck in battle. Okay. Also, surreptitiously. There! I said it! I can now say the word again!
The ancient Egyptians used a complex system of burial customs that were believed to be essential in guaranteeing a person's life after death. These included elaborate mummification procedures, special burial ceremonies, and the active remembrance of the dead.
That's a lot of whatever they are. On your left. Come on, I think we're gaining on it.
Finally got the chairman. Class 7 ectoplasmic entity. Deity, supreme being. Attack, range. Weakness, Meson collider. Shandor and his cult made many powerful connections. Perhaps none more so than New York City's most powerful business leaders and power brokers. Shandor used his dark abilities to help each of them in some state of their careers, and they were indebted to him. They came together publicly as trustees of the Natural History Museum and privately misused their influence to help Shandor implement and maintain his mandala throughout the city. When they died, each of them returned as guardians to the mandala, and the Natural History Museum in particular. Their closeness to Shandor's evil regenerated them as ectoplasmic entities. The chairman, formerly Cornelius Wellesley, that's a weird name. Chairman of International Steel, wielded the most power when alive, and likewise is the most powerful in death, becoming one of Shandor's mightiest servants. He's actually a real pain in the butt to fight.
You got a mean streak, Rook.
Oh.
This music is off. I'm in the middle of battle. I should have the battle music. In the previous scene, the battle music shouldn't have been playing while those guys weren't active. God, this needs a real remaster.
Gozer the Destroyer became Gozer the Traveler, voyaging to multiple distant worlds and conquering them. In a key aspect of the legend, Gozer allowed one hero.
Now the damn battle music's playing again. It just ticks me off. This music's off.
Okay, here they come.
Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up. Ow! That was ow there.
Hey guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue.
Move it.
Gozer the Destroyer became Gozer the Traveler, voyaging to multiple distant worlds and conquering them. In a key aspect of the legend, Gozer allowed one hero from each world to choose its own destructor form. Gozer would then manifest in the chosen form to destroy and conquer that world. Gozer gained access to each world via the coupling of two demigod ambassadors, a keymaster and a gatekeeper. History only reveals the names of two of these minions, Vince Clortho and Zool. It is believed there are many others. Gozer the Destroyer became... Few historical records of this period exist today, and much of what we know about the time period relies on conjecture, legend, and unverified occultist text. Gozer was worshipped by a large Sumerian subculture dedicated to destruction and chaos. The Gozer cult waged a long, protracted... Few historical records of this period exist today, and much of what we know about the time period relies on conjecture, legend, and unverified occultist text. Gozer was worshipped by a large Sumerian subculture dedicated to destruction and chaos. The Gozer cult waged a long, protracted war with the followers of Tiamat in the 4th millennium BC. Sorcerers played a vital role in ancient Egyptian courts. These sorcerers were supported by the pharaoh and attracted multitudes of loyal acolytes. When a court sorcerer died, many of his most devoted followers were entombed with him. Unlike the death contingent of an Egyptian noble, a sorcerer's followers were not mummified. They were beheaded, and their skulls were blackened in a glazing ritual. The skulls were then stacked in the sorcerer's tomb to guard against any rivals or grave robbers. Sorcerers played a vital role in ancient Egyptian courts. These sorcerers were supported by the pharaoh and attracted multitudes of loyal acolytes. When a court sorcerer died, many of his most devoted followers were entombed with him. Unlike the death contingent of an Egyptian noble, a sorcerer's followers were not mummified. They were beheaded, and their skulls were blackened in a glazing ritual. The skulls were then stacked in the sorcerer's tomb to guard against any rivals or grave robbers, defiling the magical secrets of the deceased sorcerer.
Now I know why the audio cuts out. The idiots who programmed this game had a timer start to the length of the audio before making sure the audio was fully loaded. So the timer would start, then it would load the audio, and the audio might take too long to load, and then after the timer ended, it would kill all audio instead of just letting the audio play to its natural conclusion. I know because I was dealing with programming issues for audio myself 2 months ago, and that's the bug in C# as well as C++. So, yeah, they started the damn audio timer before making sure the audio was loaded, and then they have a destroy audio function. That's just stupid. Don't have a timer, just let the audio play and let the audio unload itself automatically when it's finished.
Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery.
Why don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Now she calls my name.
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles. This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
You left a trail. This way. It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation starter. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it possibly have been built for?
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel.
No way, Peter. The design and valves don't fit for moving steam, water, gas, electric, oil, trains, not even slime.
What about Morlocks?
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
This way, with me.
So that's supposed to be the Crystal Skull, and let me pause the game and look it up. Okay, so that may actually be a screw-up in the coding. That the Skull of Evo Shandor, I believe that's what it is, but it's not found until a different level. So I don't know why it appears here. Apparently I can't scan it anyway, so that is another bug. Well, let's keep playing.
So it's not steam, it's not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. Chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel.
Artifacts, remote-controlled Ecto-1, circa 1987, created as part of the merchandising flood that followed the Ghostbusters' initial success. This remote-controlled Ecto-1 was a favorite among the fans. Judging from its occasional twitching and wheel spinning, this particular car seemed to have had a run-in with a low-level possessing sprite who has somewhere else to be. History Museum.
Okay, buckaroos, let's move them out. question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
Yeah, that was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
It's the Meson Collider penetration. It's been determined possible to vent excess bosons from the pack's fermion absorption ring directly into the meson particle system. The resulting increase in the angular momentum of the stream's meson flow substantially increases the Meson Collider's shot penetration potential, allowing the careful user to damage more than one target at a time. While extended proximity to this enriched meson stream has resulted in the sterility of laboratory mice, its impact on humans remains debatable. I love how horrible these pieces of equipment are. Meson Collider Accelerator. Extending the proton pack's ring accelerator helix increases the surface area of the collider's radiator. Though a secondary stabilizer is required to maintain quark-anti-quark balance. The resulting meson stream recharge acceleration provides a noticeable rate of fire increase. Pulsing the Meson Collider's primary field coil and shunting the generated overflow through the boson dart's boson absorption matrix dramatically decreases the recharge interval between the generation of each overload pulse projectile, resulting in substantially increased rate of fire. It's the overload pulse accelerator. Now I can go through and buy every damn thing that I need to buy. Shock blast heat reduction. It has been found that adding a positive graviton filter to the shock blast condenser ring decreases the heat cost for each generated pulse of high-density stripped dark matter particles. This reduces the heating cost of each blast, allowing the device to be fired more before risking overheating. Because the glare from the graviton filter's vent array can cause temporary blindness, please refrain from looking directly down into the neutrino wand while the blast is triggered. Shock blast rate increase. Experimenting with the shock blast baryon condenser ring has resulted in a substantial increase in the recharge rate of dark matter particles without a corresponding heat rate increase. This results in a dramatic increase in the shock blast rate of fire. Condenser ring leakage has been known to affect the wearer's neuroelectric state, resulting in an elevated intemperance and an increase in general wantonness. User discretion is advised. Oh, so it makes them angry and greedy. That's weird. slime tether cost reduction. It has been discovered that flash heating ectoplasm immediately before it enters the slime tether's compression chamber results in a tether strand that requires fewer ectoplasm linkages. This reduces the amount of slime needed for each tether, allowing the user to fire more slime tethers before a pack shutdown is triggered. It has also been reported that this flash heating substantially improves a tether strand's taste, though it is suggested you don't attempt to verify this for yourself. Sounds just like Egon to taste the slime. Or Ray, for that matter. Slime tether duration boost. Increasing the rotation speed of the slime tether's emitter. Oh, Mother Puss Bucket. Achievement unlocked. Oh, nice. Increasing the rotation speed of the slime tether's emitter, spinnerets, substantially increases the ectoplasm strand cohesion, which results in longer-lasting slime tethers. It should be noted that on rare occasions, a mini-strand launched by a spinneret misfire has been known to suddenly and inopportunely tether a Ghostbusters leg together. Stride accordingly. It'd be funny if that was actually part of the game. Blast stream recoil decrease. Oh, heat 'em up. Achievement unlocked. I must have gotten another achievement for those Meson colliders. I just didn't see it. Increasing the pack's number of nucleon jackets as well as adding a second proton buffer reduces the proton stream's negative energy kickback, allowing the user to move more quickly while firing his weapons. Note, smoking emitter coils are considered normal and should not cause you undue concern. Yeah, but what do they smoke? Camels or menthols? Just kidding. Oh, PK me. Oh, that's what I... Oh, I thought I bought that. Oh, I didn't buy that. Oh, no. Oh, I wanted to get all the Mesons. Oh, well, I'll get it next time. Alright, let's get back to the game.
So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well,
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, chum. Ready to get what's coming to you? Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
course.
Venom Crawler. Class 6 Vermin Dominant. Type Corporeal Dispersible. Behaviors: Attack, Range, Poison, Swarm. Weakness: Slime. Venom Crawlers are physical manifestations of the vermin spirits that power Candelabrum Crawlers. Having managed to breach the planar barriers and cross over to our world. Being actual physical entities, Venom Crawlers are much more powerful and dangerous than their lesser forms and should be treated with caution. Well, I'm not reading properly right now.
Look behind you.
It's not alone! Oh, great. I'm gonna need another eye in the shower. It's on your left. Don't stop.
How much ectoplasm can one dose produce?
Oh, I'm ectoplasmically saturated.
Aim for the big yellow eye. You're almost there.
Black Slime Fiend. Category: Class 5 Black Slime Fiend. Type: Corporeal. Dispersible. Behaviors: Attack, Melee, Rush, Ambush. Weakness: Slime. Special: Ambusher. These humanoid fiends are composed entirely of PKE saturated black slime, motivated by a seething anger and caustic to the touch. Black slime fiends are dangerous, if straightforward and unimaginative fighters. But don't be lulled by their apparent simplicity. Black slime fiends are seldom encountered alone.
To the right.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Look behind you.
Hey, over here. I got you.
Keep working.
Help!
To the right.
Ow! That was ow there. How much more ghost attempts?
Look behind you.
Wait a minute. It's on your left.
Get out of here. Coming.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Look behind you.
Hey, over here.
whole swarm.
On the right! Stay on it! Gotta move!
Look behind you. Yes, slimed again.
It's on your left! Yow! Oh my. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column is going upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you? Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
That's good. Keep working. To the right.
Oh, I should have seen what he said.
Ow!
Hold on there. It's a whole bunch of them.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
I'm not seeing the dark tornadoes for some reason. So I have to turn all the graphic settings on high to figure out why I'm not seeing the dark tornadoes.
slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
Column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you? Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
That's it. Aim for the big yellow eye. Back to the other side. Oh, I'm ectoplasmically saturated.
Take it apart!
Help is on the way. Keep up with it. To the right.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help? To the right.
Help!
Get out of here.
Look behind you!
Almost there. Oh, slime.
That should have protected me. Alright. Try one more time.
Hang on.
Oh my. So much black slime.
Oh, Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column is flowing upwards.
See a big yellow eye in there. Poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up.
Well, that doesn't sound.
Is it my turn to move?
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you? Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. Keep it going. Great. Fine.
Aim for the big yellow eye. More. Multiple contact.
Snuck one past me.
Slammed again.
You got it!
This is among my least favorite.
Need some help here. They got me, they got me.
To your left. Keep it coming.
Wow, very impressive.
Look behind you.
Oh, disgusting.
But not entirely without scientific interest. This is among my least favorite sensations.
It's on your left.
Need some help here. I'm down. Hit the eye with everything you've got. Look behind you. More.
Oh!
here. A little help? Yo, a little help?
That's trouble. Useful knowledge. Find some shelter, quick!
On the right!
Hang on.
Alright. Black Slime Ghost. Class 6 Black Slime Floater. Type Corporeal. Attack range rush. Weakness slime. Days duration short. Trap resistance high. These entities are unique among Class 5 ghosts, unlike other phantoms. The ectoplasm that creates the form of these creatures is infused with black slime. The resulting hybrid is an exceptionally dangerous enemy that can be difficult to overcome. Recent developments have indicated that black slime floaters may not be a naturally occurring denizen of the ghost world. And I think that was the guy that I scanned. I mean, I got the cultist. Hobo Ghost Flying Skull. Yeah, that's it.
Keep working! The ectoplasm residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this field of science. Yeah, I'm gonna need another shower. Get out of here.
I need to figure out why homing isn't working. Why isn't homing working? Oh. Oh, overload puzzle enhancer. Okay, I'll buy this. The addition of there we go. So I don't want my face burned off. Nice. In addition to bleeder line to the proton pack's neutrino sump, the proton pack's neutrino sump creates additional capacitor storage. This increases the maximum pressure load of each overload pulse projectile, yielding a substantial. Oh God, my mouth's not working. Yielding a substantial damage increase. Note, though this damage increase is strong enough to penetrate the membrane that separates this reality from the next, it has been proven unadvisable to use this dimensional rip for storage, spot cleaning, or as a trash receptacle. Interesting. Unadvisable. That's funny. Oh my God, that's a reference to the cartoon. That's a reference to the cartoon where they were okay. I'm pretty sure it was an episode of the cartoon where they were dumping trash in an alternate dimension or something like that. That was funny. All right, so wait. I need to find out why the hell my damn thing isn't working. Collider use. To equip the Meson Collider hyperoptical fires very focused streams, so careful name, but also effective. The first target hit by a Meson Collider fire is marked by a homing beacon that will draw the weapon's alternative fired. Overload pulse projectiles resulting in a powerful combined fire homing system. Okay, what? Okay, so I have to hit it with this one, and then I can hit it with the other one. Oh, that's right. Overload pulse. If a Meson Collider tagged homing target is active, these overload pulse projectiles will home in on it. Okay, yeah, so you gotta tag it first.
I'm hit.
got him on the ropes.
Get out of here!
It's on your left.
Oh, he got me.
Hey, over here.
Stay calm. Help's coming. Watch it.
This is among my least favorite symptoms.
To the right.
Ah, he got me. They got me. They got me. Moving.
The homing is not working. It's broken.
He's hurting.
Ah, he got me.
Oh, wait, I got it backwards. I have to shoot it with the alternate one and then fire the normal stream.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Look out, on your left.
Nice work.
That's how it's done.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
See, now she's starting to look more like Janine. And the next one, she looks a lot like Annie Potts. The next break. And it was about this time that they managed to sign the contracts, or right before this, with Annie Potts to do the voice.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay? For 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructive form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela, and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Oh, you don't know the half of it. They have been racing in and out of here since that shockwave hit. Not what I know. I'm just here trying to keep the lights on. Sure, I could ask what's going on, but then they might actually tell me. What? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty big. That schnuck from the city isn't helping ease the tension either. Anyway, going away for Thanksgiving might be on hold until things settle down. Yeah, I know. But we have to roll the Ghostbusters' way. Don't ask. All right. Goodbye. Hello, Ghostbusters. Oh, yes, they're very busy right now. No. For the foreseeable future, they are not available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, debutante balls, proms, supermarket openings, halftime shows, company retreats, car washes, book signings, talk show appearances, or productivity seminars. And they definitely don't do birthday parties. Not at the present time. No. Goodbye.
All right, time to put this up. I had a lot of fun. You know what? I'm just not going to edit those two together. I said I did, but I'm not. I lied. The other recording isn't too short, I don't think. So, yeah, it's not too short. It's, oh, let's see here. How long is it? 20 minutes. Oh, maybe I did edit them together. I probably did edit them together. Yeah. I mean, 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to have to edit them together. All right, so, this is probably the only edited Ghostbusters recording that you're going to see. And I hope you guys have had a wonderful time. And I'm enjoying this game. It needs a proper remaster. I know that there is like a fight sequence that they didn't put in. I don't even think they put in the original one. They need to do a proper remaster and have a second fight sequence where Alyssa's eyes stop glowing or whatever, to make that thing work out. I think that they should also redo the models. That would be totally awesome to have them look more like the Ghostbusters. And I mean, spend $1 million, spend $2 million maybe, or get a fan to do it, and then market it like with Christian Whitehead, and just clean up the things, and add that one extra little battle, add another transition scene to the museum, do a real remaster. That would be a lot of fun. Have ghosts that have different shapes, even though they're the same. I mean, I don't know. I think that they could do a real remaster. It would be totally cool. Anyway, so, love y'all. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.